true Brit, Frank Bruno, a unique and charismatic heavyweight fighting out of England. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The left jab is landing at will. Swing and a miss with that hook. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno? It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round. Hold that thought! Bruno not answering back. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a wary. Got in with a slugger. They will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blank on him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missed him with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're going to get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. They block the left there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can't connect with that right hook. The courage on display here is incredible. He fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant...
Somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is it left. A perfect counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Sweetest sound.
Boxing, be smart, get your shots up.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take them.
The greatest!
Oh, what the hell? Wow. You gonna hit me from the gut. You dirty bastard.
From the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Big shot! And down
This motherfucker.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I want my rematch. Ain't no way in hell.
Not many people would have predicted it. Frank, true. Well, I hope you... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? And now finally Bruno waking up from that nap.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout every second. There's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Bruno seeing cobwebs. Though he knows how to survive.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Was off target. Nice counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big shot.
Oh, what the hell? That's why I be talking about. He be on that cheap, that sucker punch shit.
Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
That's how I know. he be on the sucker punch shit.
What a huge momentum. There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change? Whoa, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't score with that jab. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Jim. And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
I had to stick his ass.